Attack of the Undead is here, and I'm kind of disappointed in this event. I'm gonna have supply drops playing in the background, but I wanted to give a bit of time before I gave my thoughts so that I could play the new game mode Horde Point. Infected's pretty cool, nothing really new. Kind of wish the Infected had throwing knives, but I really like the fact that they turn into zombies when they're infected. Horde Point, I'm not a fan of. The zombies have a little too much health for my taste, but besides that, if they were to tone down the zombie health just a little bit, I feel like I would like the mode a lot more. But the biggest disappointment I have with this game, or this event I should say, is the supply drops. Now the reason I have these supply drops in the background is I open over like 20 something items, and you'll see I get a good amount of Attack of the Undead items, but when I go to my collection, I've only collected one item from the sets. And it's not that I got the same item as a duplicate a bunch of times, it's the fact that there's a bunch of, like this item right here that I just get in the supply drop, it doesn't go towards any collection, which is really silly. Like, every common, rare, legendary, and epic item should go towards a collection. Or else it's just, what's the point of getting it? Besides that, I'm disappointed that the contracts are still the same. They haven't changed them in a very long time. I like what they're doing with the daily orders. They have a new supply drop every time you complete a specific daily order, a different bribe that seems to be getting better and better. I'm at the point where I get an undead weapon bribe, which is a weapon from the undead event that I don't have, which is pretty awesome. If I collect almost all the weapons and then open that, I'm almost guaranteed a heroic weapon from this event, which is really awesome. So orders are going in the right way. Contracts, they're the same from the last event. Like, they didn't even change them, which I don't know why. That's what brings me back every day, is the contracts, doing them every single day. I don't do all of the orders. I don't care about the 20% of 20 minutes of XP bonuses. Zombie orders and contracts, I come back, they switch daily. Like, the contracts and zombies switch daily, why can't the multiplayer ones switch daily? I'm tired of going and only using assault rifles, LMGs, and melees and playing the same 3 modes. 4 if you count hardcore, but I don't know, this whole event I feel like is a disappointment, and they went in the right stuff with the orders, but in everything else it's kind of sucks. So that's my thoughts on these events. It's a very small event. There's a lack of double XP in more than Horde Point, and like I said, I'm not too much of a fan. Like, I'll hop in now and again to do my to work towards my weekly and get a little bit of double XP, but it's not something I'm doing, especially since there's no contracts or orders to really play on them. There's the 1 order a day to play in it, and then the 1 weekly. So as you see, I get another legendary item from the zombie event, and yet it doesn't go towards any collection. And another one. Like, there's too many. Like, I've opened over 25 supply drops and gotten over, I'm gonna say over a dozen undead items, and yet you'll see at the end of the video that I've only got 1 item towards the undead collection. So I'm just gonna let the rest of these supply drops play out. Please tell me your opinions about this event, and happy Days of the Undead.
Make it quick, I didn't leave my beautiful England to sign.
So you can hold your hand.